Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another game video here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, and we are still coming to you live from the Sports Pavilion here in Lawrence, Kansas, home of Kansas University and the Jayhawks. This is day number 2, game number 2 of the National Christian Homeschool Volleyball Championship. We are in the bronze bracket. Spartans unfortunately got snake bit by the Rattlers in the gold bracket. We faltered. Rattlers pulled off a good win, 2-0 against the Spartans. So congratulations to the Rattlers. Good fight. So we advance to the bronze bracket. This is the first game in that bronze bracket. The name of the game is win tonight and then win tomorrow twice to get that bronze ball. This that we do here today will determine if we play for the top half of the bracket, where we can continue to play for bronze, or if we're playing for the bottom half of the bracket, where we play just to place and play. So obviously we want to win. And fun fact, this is actually the 7 o'clock game. At least it was scheduled to be at 7 o'clock. And guess what time it is? It is 8:51. That's correct. We are so far behind that this is, I mean, like the game that just got done on this court was a 6 o'clock game, and they got done at 8:30. So while this will be the last game for us tonight, I feel bad for the girls in the D2 bracket because they still have more games to come. And courts are so far behind. That is the problem with bracket play, where you have best 2 out of 3 sets. And even in the actual Gold Ball Championship matches, that's best out of 5, or best 3 out of 5 sets. So it can get bananas. In any case, your opening lineup for this set number 1 against your Dash Spartans out of Texas and your SWLA Knights out of Louisiana. You've got, starting off in your back right, number 3, Ansley Travis. Number 1, Frankie Nelson, who's being swapped out for number 23, Lily Schleif. Number 5, Cora Lawson. Number 14, Avery Bishop. Number 16, Aubrey Davis. Number 4, Lexi Davis. Starting off serving in this set number 1, number 3, Ansley Travis. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Knights. 1-0 Knights. Schleif has that serve received. Travis to Aubrey Davis. Here's the attack. Travis has it. Schleif on the assist. Attack from Bishop. On the attack, I think that was Lawson with an overpass. Davis kind of got her hand on it, but shanked it out. That is a point for the Knights, 2-0. Davis on that serve receive. Travis to Aubrey Davis with an attack. Gets through that block. They can't recover. That was a good point for the Spartans, making that 2-1 Knights. Now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Lexi Davis.
Yes, sir.
Tip from Bishop. Calling an illegal attack on the Spartans. On who? On number 16, Aubrey Davis. Point, Knights, 3-1. Lawson on that serve receive. Travis bumps back to Lawson, who attacks. On the attack down the line, missed in the back right corner by number 4, Lexi Davis. That is a point for the Knights, 4-1. Schleif on that serve receive, overpass at the net, and the Knights jump up and make the Spartans pay for it. No one can recover that attack. That is a point for the Knights, 5-1, Knights first to 5. Lawson on that serve receive, overpass at the net. Travis picks it up, Schleif on the assist, Lawson attacks. They shank it and remain playable. Lawson on the dig. Travis back to Lawson on the attack. And they shake it out. That is a point for the Spartans, making that 5-2 Knights. Checking in for the Spartans, number 1, Frankie Nelson, in for number 23, Louis Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. Davis on that dig, Travis to Bishop on the attack. Free ball. Davis digs. Travis back to Bishop. Bishop attacks. That is a good attack kill for number 14, Avery Bishop. Point. Spartans 5-3 Knights. For number 16, Aubrey Davis. Point, Spartans 5-4 Knights. On the attack. Oh, Lawson gets a hand on it. Shanking the ball out. That is a point for the Knights, 6-4. Checking back into the game, number 23, Lily Schleif, in for number 16, Aubrey Davis. Lawson on that serve receive. Travis back to Lawson on the attack. They pop it high. Davis has it. Travis tries to tip it, but they're calling. Travis is trying to argue illegal attack the Knights over the net, but the ref isn't going to have it. Even though the ref called illegal attack on Davis earlier, and didn't look anything like that. Lawson attacking. That is a good attack kill for number 5, Cora Lawson. Point. Spartans 7-5 Knights. Checking in for the Spartans, number 2, Aurora McKinney, in for number 3, Anthony Travis, and number 55, Jackie Allen, in for number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen. On the attack, Davis on that dig, but unfortunately that dig is an overpass and way out. Point, Knights, 8-5. Lawson on that serve receive, overpass, they tap it back, Lawson digs it up. Allen to Lawson, Lawson attacking. They can't recover it, that is a point for the Spartans, 8-6. Knights, now serving for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson. That attacks them out. No touches being called. That is a point for the Spartans, making that 8-7 Knights. Allen pushes to McKinney with a tip. That is a good point for the Spartans off of a tip from number 2, Aurora McKinney, 8-all. Push. Calling a point for the Spartans, calling an illegal lift on the Knights. 9-8. Spartans taking the lead by 1. On the attack, off the block of number 1, Frankie. And they cannot recover it. That is a good block by number 1, Frankie Nelson. Point Spartans, 10-8. Spartans first to 10. Defense from number 4, Lexi Davis, but unfortunately, Knights were able to tool that block. That is a point for the Knights, 10-9. Spartans checking in for the Spartans, number 15, Abigail Kinsella, in for number 5, Cora Lawson. Kinsella digging the ball on the serve receive, shaking it out to the track area that's above. That's a secure track area. There's only one way in, and that's that door that's got a maglock on it over there. Schleif on the serve receive. Kinsella digs. Davis attacks. That is a good attack and kill. I missed the point on the scoreboard. I apologize. Let me catch the scoreboard up. That's going to be 11-10 Spartans. Now serving for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif. On the attack, Allen's got it up. Schleif on the assist. McKinney attacks. Ball sent out. Absolutely no touches being called. That's a point for the Spartans, making that 12-10. Tip. Lexi has it up. Allen pushes back to Davis. Davis attacking. On the attack, off the block of number 16, Aubrey Davis. Ball is shanked out. Knights tooling the block of the Spartans, making that a point for the Knights. 12-11 Spartans. If they ever update the scoreboard. There it goes. Kinsella on the serve receive. Allen to Davis with a light attack, and they pull it off. Point Spartans, 13-11. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 3, Ansley Travis, and number 14, Avery Bishop, in for number 2, Aurora McKinney, and number 55, Jackie Allen. Now serving for the Spartans, number 3, Ansley Travis. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Knights, 13-12. Service error from the Knights is a point for the Spartans, making that 14-12. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson, in for number 15, Abigail Kinsella. Now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Alexa Davis. On the attack, Davis has that dig super high up, hitting the light. Travis recovers. Lawson attacks. Tip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody hit the floor. Everybody diving for that ball. Travis getting her hand on it. Not playable. That's a point for the Knights. 14-13 Spartans. Davis on that serve receive. Travis pushes over to Lawson. Lawson attacking. On the attack, Schleif has that dig. Bit of an overpass, but playable. Bishop gets it tipped. They push back. Schleif way too far forward. Ball tipped out towards her, and she cannot recover it. That's a point for the Knights. 14-all. Got to remember, if you are in sticks, you must stay deep because balls will still come deep. Here's that serve. Lawson on the serve receive. A bit of confusion on the court, but the Davis girls recover the ball and send it over. On the attack, Lexi gets her hands on it, but she got her hands on it all the way down. That is a point for the Knights. 15-14, Knights first to 15. Seems that Dolberry's trying to argue an over the illegal attack, but Ref is not listening to her. Here's that serve. Serve is sent out. No touch is being called. That's a point for the Spartans, making that 15 all. Checking in for the Spartans, number 1, Frankie Nelson, and for number 23, Lily Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. It was written all over her face. Cora with the oopsie. I can't believe I just did that. She reaches up and tips the ball out. That is a point for the Knights, 16-15. She tried to be coy with it, tried to be sly with it, but she forgot, hey, there's nothing over here. The ball needs to go this other way. Davis on that serve receive, overpass at the net. Knights try to make him pay for it. Lexi recovers. Schleif on the assist. Lawson with the free ball. Oh, hard attack. Lawson picks it up. Davis pushes. They can't recover it. That is a point for the Spartans, making that 16 all. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 2, Aurora McKinney, and number 55, Jackie Allen, and for number 3, Anthony Travis, and number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen, after she gets high fives from everybody, because that's what she has to do whenever she checks in. Nothing wrong with that, but she makes it a point to go to every player on the court and gives them high fives. Service error into the net. That's a point for the Knights. 17-16. Service error from the Knights is a point for the Spartans. 17 all. Now serving for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Knights. 18-17. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 15, Abigail Kinsella, in for number 5, Cora Lawson. Kinsella with the dig. Frankie on the assist, free ball from Allen. Defense from Frankie. On the attack, defense from Frankie. Allen has it. Schleif on the assist. Davis attacks. Tip. Allen's got it up. Kinsella on the assist. Push from McKinney. In the net. Lexi sees it happening. Frankie sees it happening. They turn around. They're expecting someone to be there. No one's there. Schleif makes a dive for it, but she cannot get there fast enough. Point for the Knights, 19-17. Here's that serve receive from Schleif. Allen to Nelson with an attack. Tip. Allen's got it up. Schleif on the assist. Davis with the punt. And they touch it on the way out. That's a point for the Spartans, making that 19-18 Knights. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis, in for number 1, Frankie Nelson. Now serving for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif. Allen bumps to Davis. Davis attacks, cuts the tape. On the attack, in the net, that's a point for the Spartans, making that 19 all. That is an ace. Point, Spartans 20-19. Spartans first to 20. Tip. Davis has it up. Allen back to Aubrey Davis with the tip. In the net. Point, Spartans 21-19. That is an ace for Lily. Point. Spartans 22-19. Timeout, Knights. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 1, game number 2 of the bronze bracket, first game of the bronze bracket. This is 22 serving 19. Spartan serving the Knights. Number 23, Lily Schleif serving. On the attack, Kinsella's got it up. Schleif on the assist. Blind free ball from Aubrey Davis. Looks like the Davis sisters are talking about it. Not sure what there's to talk about. That's a point for the Knights. 22-20 Spartans. Davis on that serve receive. Allen to Aubrey Davis with an attack and kill for number 16, Aubrey Davis. Point. Spartans 23-20. Looks like we had a wicked water spill over there. And we've got number number 3, Ansley Travis, and I think number 14, Avery Bishop, that just checked in with number 3, Ansley Travis, serving for the Spartans, and Spartans are dealing with a water spill on the sidelines. Serve from the Spartans is the point for the Knights. 23-21 Spartans. Davis on that serve receive. Travis to Aubrey Davis with the push. Push is out. No touch is being called. That is a point for the Knights. 23-22 Spartans. Davis on the serve receive. Travis to Lexi Davis with an attack. That is a good point for the Spartans, making that 24-22. Set point, Spartans. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson, and for number 15, Abigail Kinsella. Now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Lexi Davis. Let's just get an ace and put it to bed. I think she heard me. Oh, unfortunately, free ball. Davis pushes. Travis to Aubrey Davis with an attack. The attack is out. Point, Knights, 24-23, set point, Spartans. Schleif on that serve receive. Travis to Bishop on the attack. Lawson's got it up. Travis to Lexi Davis with the back row attack. They shake it. It's still playable. Tip. Davis has it. Travis pushes to Bishop with an attack. Roll shot. Davis has it. Travis to Cora Lawson. That's in the net. Point. Knights, 24 all. We are going to +1 overtime. In the bronze bracket. Timeout, Spartans. right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 1, game number 1 of the bronze bracket. Spartans versus Knights, 24 all. Knights and Spartans have both used a timeout in this set number 1. Knights are serving. Davis on that serve receive. Travis to Aubrey Davis with a tip. Push. Ball sent out on that push. Point, Spartans, 25-24. Set point, Spartans. Checking in for the Spartans, number 1, Frankie Nelson, in for number 23, Lee Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. On that attack, Lexi Davis on the dig. Travis to Bishop on the attack, gets through the block. Ball hits the tape, drops down, getting past the block. Point, Knights, 25 all. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif. Davis on the serve receive. Travis to Lawson on the attack. That is a good attack kill for number 5, Cora Lawson. Point. Spartans 26-25. Set point 3. Spartans. 3. McKinney and Allen came back in for the game. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen. At set point. 3. Good serve. Here's the attack. The attack was a good attack in on the line. Point, Knights, 26 all. Spartans getting aced on the serve receive. Point, Knights, 27-26. Set point 4. Set point 1 for the Knights. Schleif on the serve receive. Allen to Lawson on the attack. On the attack. Lawson's got it. Allen pushes back to Lawson. Lawson attacks. Overpass. Frankie's got it up. Allen to McKinney with the tip. Frankie's got it. Allen to Lawson on the attack. That is a good point and an attack kill for the Spartans. 27 all. Now serving for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson. Might I remind you, this is for the bronze bracket. Lawson's got that dig. Allen to McKinney on the attack. Tip. Davis has it. Allen pushes back to Davis. Davis attacks. They dig it up. Nelson has it. Allen pushes back to Lawson with an attack. Back row attack. Oh, they save it. Free ball. Lawson has it. Allen to Davis with a tip. The tip is out. Point, Knights, 28-27, set point 5, set point 2 for the Knights. Checking into the game, number 15, Abigail Kinsella, for number 5, Cora Lawson. Schleif has that, serve, receive, Allen to Kinsella, keeping it alive. Push, Schleif has it, Allen, McKinney. Ball sent out. Point, Knights, 29-27. Knights over Spartans in set number 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 2, game number 2 of the day, game number 1 of the bronze bracket for D1. This is Spartans versus Knights. Dash Spartans out of Texas, SWLA Knights out of Louisiana. Knights bested the Spartans in that set number 1, 29-27. So no, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Hey, fun fact, the rules say that we cap at 30, so if one of us reached 30 first, that's who would have won. So, I mean, we almost bottom out the set. We'll see what happens in this set number 2 as number 23, Lily Schleif, checks in for the Spartans. Knights are going to start off serving in this set number 2. As a reminder, this is best 2 out of 3 sets here, so Spartans need to pull out a win here to force it to a third tie-breaking set as the serve comes in. Schleif has that serve received. Travis to Davis on the attack. Free ball. Schleif has the dig. Travis pushes to Davis with the free ball. On the attack, Knights tooling the block of number 16, Aubrey Davis. That's a point for the Knights, 1-0. Schleif on that serve receive. Travis to Davis on the attack. They shank it out. That is a good point. An attack kill for number 4, Lexi Davis, 1-all. Like I was saying in the last game with the Rattlers, you got to have that block geometry right if you're going to pull it up that block. Number 3, Ansley Travis serving for the Spartans. On the attack, what was I just talking about? Block geometry. The block was wide open. Single block. You got to close the block. You got to press if you want to keep that ball from coming over. And you got to angle the block so the ball stays in play. That's a point for the Knights, 2-1. Block is the first line of defense. Schleif on that serve receive. Travis to Davis on the attack. That is a good attack kill for number 4, Lexi Davis, 2-all. Now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Lexi Davis. Roll shot in the net. That doesn't work. That's a point for the Spartans, 3-2. On the attack, Schleif has that dig. Overpass out the net. Knights jump up, make him pay for it. Pretty sure Ansley's right, calling him over the net, but the ref doesn't agree with her. That's a point for the Knights, 3-all. To be fair, though, Ansley's a lot like Kat. Anytime there is something that doesn't work out at net, Ansley calls over the net. Just like anytime there's a miss, Kat calls a touch. And Travis sets to Lawson. Lawson attacks, and they shake that ball out super hard. That is a good attack kill for number 5, Cora Lawson, 4-3. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 1, Frickie Nelson, in for 23, Lily Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. That is an ace. Point, Spartans, 5-3. Spartans first to 5. Service there from the Spartans is a point for the Knights, 5-4 Spartans. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif, in for number 16, Aubrey Davis. Schleif has hands forward on the serve receive, rolling off her fingers. Davis on the assist, free ball from Lawson. Nelson goes up with the block super early, blocks on the way down, ball is tipped over in the donut, no one's there for it. That's a point for the Knights, 5-all. Service error from the Knights is a point for the Spartans, 6-5. Checking in for the Spartans, number 2, Aurora McKinney, number 55, Jackie Allen, in for number 3, Ansley Travis, and number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen. Super loud in here. On the attack, Davis one-hands it. McKinney on the assist. Free ball from Schleif line, and that is a good point for the Spartans, 7-5. Davis high his hands for it. Allen to McKinney on the attack. Schleif on the dig. Allen backs to McKinney. McKinney pushes. It's blocked. Davis tried to dig it up. Allen tried to dig it up, but they could not save it. That is a point for the Knights, 7-6 Spartans. Schleif on the serve receive. Nelson to McKinney. Tip. Allen has it. Schleif on the assist. Lawson attacks. The attack is long and out. No touch is being called. Point. Knights, 7-all. Davis on the serve receive. Allen to Lawson on the attack. Schleif on the dig, calling a net violation on number 1, Nelson, on the Spartans. Point, Knights, 8-7. Knights taking the lead. Lawson has the serve receive, popping the ball high. Schleif on the assist. Free ball from McKinney. On the attack. Down in front of number 23, Schleif missing on the dig. That's a point for the Knights, 9-7. Ball sent out on that serve. Josh cannot legally play volleyball. He is not a valid player. That's a point for the Spartans, 9-8, with number 5, Cora Lawson serving. Frankie has it. Allen pushes to Davis. Davis attacks, gets to that block. That is a good attack kill. Point. Spartans, 9-all. Tip. Allen has a dig. Schleif on the assist. Lawson back row attacks. Davis has it. Allen bumps to McKinney on the attack. The attack is in the net. That is a point for the Knights. 10-9. Knights first to 10. Checking in for the Spartans. Number 15, Abigail Kinsela, in for number 5, Cora Lawson. Schleif on the serve receive, overpass. Allen has it. Kinsela on the assist. Davis has the dig. Allen back to Davis. Davis attacks. They shake it out and cannot recover it. That is a point for the Spartans, making that 10-all. Checking in for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis, in for number 1, Frankie Nelson. Now serving for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif. On the attack, that is a good attack kill split between number 23, Lily Schleif, and number 15, Abigail Kinsella. Point Knights 11-10. Kinsella on the serve receive. Allen to Davis with a tip. R1 and R2 are going to talk about it. We're going to call a replay. Ball sent out on that serve receive. Point. Spartans 11 all. Checking in for the Spartans, number 14, Avery Bishop, and number 3, Angela Travis, in for number 55, Jackie Allen, and number 2, Aurora McKinney. Now serving for the Spartans, number 3, Ansley Travis, as Thunder rolls. Ansley walks onto the floor, and Thunder rolls. On the attack, defense, number 4, Lexi Davis. Ball is shaped out. Point. Spartans 12-11. Defense from Davis. Bishop has it. Lexi Davis attacks. Tip in the donut. Point. Knights 12 all. Schleif on the serve receive. Davis on the assist. Free ball from Bishop. On the attack, Schleif has a dig, but ball is shanked out and not recoverable. That is a point for the Knights, 13-12. Schleif on the serve receive. Travis to Davis, that missing on the tip. That is a point for the Knights, 14-12. Davis on the serve receive. Travis to Lexi Davis with an attack and kill. Point. Spartans 14-13. Knights. Check again for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson, in for number 15, Abigail Kinsella, now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Lexi Davis. Push from Davis. Free ball. Lexi has it up. Travis to Bishop on the attack. Davis has the dig over past the net. Travis has it up. Davis attacking again. Travis has it up one hand. Davis on the assist. Lawson attacks. Davis has that dig. Travis pushes to Lawson. Lawson attacks. They shake it out. That's a good attack kill for the Spartans, making that 14 all. That is an ace. Point, Spartans 15-14. Spartans first to 15. On the attack, off the block, Travis has it. Schleif on the assist, attack from Lawson. It does not break the tape. That is 4 or 5 touches on the Spartans. 15 all. Schleif on the serve receive. Travis to Bishop on the attack. Lawson has it up. Travis to Lawson on the attack. Travis has it up. Centers out. Schleif on the assist. Lawson attacking. The attack is long and out. No touch is being called with the point for the Knights. 16-15. Here's the serve. Service error from the Knights is a point for the Spartans, making that 16 all. Checking in for the Spartans, number 1, Frankie Nelson, and for number 23, Lily Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. Bishop attacks. Calling a net violation on number 14, Avery Bishop. Point, Knights, 17-16. Checking back into the game, number 16, Lily Schleif. In for number 16, Aubrey Davis. Davis has that serve receive. Travis pushes to Lawson. Lawson attacks. It drops on the floor. They can't recover it. That is a good attack kill for number 5, Cora Lawson. Point, Spartans, 17 all. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 1, number 2, Aurora McKinney, and number 55, Jackie Allen. In for number 3, Anthony Travis, and number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen. Defense from number 1, Frankie Nelson, and it's in. Point, Spartans, 18-17. On the attack. Attack is out. No touch is being called. That is a point for the Spartans, making it 19-17. On the attack, split between number 4, Davis, and number 55, Allen, down in the back right corner. That's the point for the Knights, 19-18 Spartans. Davis on the serve receive, overpass off the net, that's playable. On the attack, missed by number 23, Lily Schleif. On the attack, point, Knights, 19 all. Lawson on the serve receive. Allen back to Lawson. Lawson attacks. It's in the net. Point. Knights. 20-19. Timeout. Spartans. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 2, game number 2 of the day, game number 1 of the bronze bracket. Spartans versus Knights. Knights leading 1-0, and in this set leading 20-19. Spartans have used 1 timeout in this set number 2. Knights still have both those intact, with Knights serving. We're going to call that good because we weren't ready yet. Schleif getting aced on the service receive. That is a point for the Knights, 21-19. Lawson on the service receive. Allen pushes to Davis with the back row attack. Free ball. Davis has the dig. Allen to Lawson with the tip. Free ball. Schleif has it. Allen to Davis with a back row attack. Davis has the dig. Schleif on the assist. Lawson attacks. Davis has hands for it. Allen to McKinney with the tip. That is a point for the Spartans. 21-20 Knights. Now serving for the Spartans, number 5, Cora Lawson. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Knights, 22-20. Checking back in for the Spartans, number 15, Abigail Kinsella, in for number 5, Cora Lawson. Schleif on the service receive. Allen to Nelson with an attack. Rolls off the fingers, still playable. Free ball. Kinsella's got it. Allen to McKinney. And they drop it. That is a point for the Spartans. 22-21 Knights. Checking in for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis, in for number 1, Frankie Nelson. Now serving for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleif. That is a good attack kill for number 4, Alexi Davis. Point, Spartans, 22 all. Free ball. Schleif has it. Allen to Davis with a push. On the attack. Kinsella's got it up. Allen to Davis on the attack. We'll pop it high. Defense from Davis. Calling a net violation. The Knights point. Spartans 23-22. That was an ace. Point Spartans 24-22. Set point Spartans. Timeout, Knights. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is set number 2. Knights versus Spartans. Knights and Spartans have each used 1 timeout. This is 24-22. 24 serving, 22. Set point, Spartans. Number 23, Lily Schleif, serving. Tip. Allen's got it up. Schleif to Davis. Davis attacks. That is a good attack kill for number 4, Lexi Davis. Point, Spartans, 25-22. Spartans over Knights in set number 2. Don't blame her. We'll be right back with set number 3. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. This is game number 1 of the bronze bracket, game number 2 of the day. Spartans of Texas versus Knights of Louisiana. Split 1-1. This is 1st to 15 in set number 3, tie-breaking set. Whoever wins this will go on to play for the top half of the bronze bracket, going for the bronze ball. Here's that start number 1 as Schleif picks it up. Tip from Davis. Push from Davis. Roll shot. Ball sent out on that attack. That is a point for the Spartans. 1-0. Now serving for the Spartans, number 3, Ansley Travis. Tip. Davis. Aubrey Davis. Trying to get it up, just kind of panicked, I guess. That's a point for the Knights, 1-all. Schleif on the serve receive. Travis bumps to Davis on the attack. Lawson missing on the dig in the back. That's a point for the Knights, 2-1. Service error from the Knights is a point for the Spartans, 2-all. Now serving for the Spartans, number 4, Lexi Davis. On the attack, missed by number 4, in the back by number 4, Lexi Davis. Point, Knights, 3-2. There's the serve. Schleif has the dig. Travis to Lawson on the attack. The attack is in the net. It's a point for the Knights, 4-2. Travis bumps to Lawson on the attack. On the attack, Lawson has it up. Travis to Lawson with the tip. Lutz's got hands for it. Travis to Bishop on the attack. It's over the block. In the net, point, Spartans, 4-3, Knights. Checking in for the Spartans, number 1, Frankie Nelson. In for number 23, Lily Schleif. Now serving for the Spartans, number 16, Aubrey Davis. On the attack, Davis has it up, overpass at the net. Travis and Nelson trying to keep the ball from dropping, but unfortunately they can't save it. That's a point for the Knights. 5-3, Knights first to 5.
He was like right there.
Davis on the serve receive. Travis to Bishop with the tip. Tip is in. That is a good point for the Spartans, making that 5-4 Knights. Checking in for the Spartans, number 2, Aurora McKinney, and number 55, Jackie Allen. In for number 3, Anthony Travis, and number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 55, Jackie Allen. On the attack, blocked by number 5, Cora Lawson. Free ball, Schleif has the dig. Allen to McKinney with the tip. Free ball, Schleif has it. Allen to Lawson with an attack. They shake it out. Thankfully the ball stayed in the court, but that is a point for the Spartans, 5-all. On the attack, McKinney's got it up, but shanks it. Lawson tries to save it, but she couldn't hold it. That's a point for the Knights, 6-5. Schleif on the serve receive, shanking the ball out. That's an ace for the Knights, 7-5. Lawson on the serve receive. Allen, no, someone's in the net.
Out.
Net violation on number 5, Cora Lawson. Point, Knights, 8-5. Timeout, Spartans. I wish we had gotten the remote mic thing to actually work, because I would love to know what was being said in the huddle. What's weird is on day 1, I could hear Dolberry in my headset. I could hear everything she was saying, but for some reason it just did not translate to the video. As we get back into it, this is set number 3, first to 15, Spartans versus Knights. Knights leading 8-5. And Knights serving. Schleif has that serve receive. Allen to McKinney with the attack. On the attack, off the block. Allen gets a piece of it. Davis gets a piece of it. Ball drops down. That's a point for the Knights, 9-5. Schleif on the serve receive. Allen to Davis on the attack. Tip. Allen has it up. Schleif on the assist. Lawson attacks. Frankie has it. Allen to McKinney. Lawson has it up. Allen to Lawson with the tip. calling a net violation on number 5, Lawson. Point, Knights, 10-5. Knights first to 10. Lawson has it rolling off her fingers. Lawson with the free ball after the assist from Schleich. Tip. Davis has it. Allen to McKinney with the attack. Tip. Allen has it up. Davis on the assist. Lawson attacks. Back row attack. Davis has the dig. Allen pushes to Lawson. Lawson attacks. Gets over the tape. Drops down. That's a good point to number 5, Carl Lawson. 10-6. Knights. Now serving for the Spartans. Number 5, Carl Lawson. That is an ace. Point, Spartans. 10-7, Knights. That one was a service error. That's a point for the Knights. 11-7. Knights. Check again for the Spartans. Number 15, Abigail Kinsella into number 5, Cora Lawson. Knights are 4 away. Schleich on the service receive, getting ace. Point. Knights. 12-7. Timeout, Spartans. All right, Spartans fans, getting back into it. This is set number 3, game number 1 of the bronze bracket, game number 2 of the day. Spartans versus Knights. Knights leading Spartans 12-7 in the third set, tied 1-1 in sets. This will determine who wins this match. As the Knights continue their serving run, Spartans and Knights have both used one timeout in this set number 3. Kinsella with the service receive, Frankie to Davis with the roll shot. Free ball. On attack. Allen has it up. Kinsella. Trap. They pop it high. Nelson. Allen. Kinsella on the assist. Free ball from Allen. On the attack. That attack is out. No touch is being called. That's a point for the Spartans, making that 12-8. Knights. Now serving for the Spartans, number 23, Lily Schleich. On the attack, Kinsella's got that dig. Allen pushes to Davis. Davis attacks. That is a good attack kill to number 4, Marcy Davis. Point. Spartans 12-9. Knights. Defense from number 16, Aubrey Davis. And they can't recover it. That's a good point for Spartans. 12-10, Knights. Timeout, Knights. All right, Spartans fans, we're getting back into it. Set number 3, 12-10. Knights over Spartans. Spartans serving. On the attack, gets through the block, drops down on Spartan side. Point, Knights 13-10. Taylor's got that serve receive. Allen pushes the Davis. Davis attacks. Ball sent out on that attack. That was a point for the Knights. 14-10. Match point Knights.
One more.
Schleif on the serve receive. Allen to McKinney with an attack.
Out. Oh, get it. Out.
Point Spartans. 14-11. Match point Knights. Checking for the Spartans, number 3, Angela Chavez, and number 14, Avery Bishop. Now serving for the Spartans, number 3, Angela Chavez. On the attack, down in the back corner. That's a point for the Knights. 15-11. Knights over Spartans.
Let's go.
Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon, turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast or upload. I am Jonathan. We will see you out there tomorrow for the bottom half of the bracket. Let's go, Spartans.